Hey guys, never stopped doing it today, and we're getting something straight away. We're reacting to Legends Festival 2025 Part 2. New supporter is that what the hint was for? Okay. That's pretty cool having a God of Destruction for a supporter.
Perhaps it's time that all of you know the true reason behind Jiren's obsession with strength.
So did he just like make Jiren OP or something? Okay, we are getting hit and Goku. This is what a lot of people speculated. It was either them or God of Destruction Tapo. So they are a tag unit, Legend Limited.
I'll assist you. Don't blink.
To be honest, this is a pretty cool unit if I'm being honest.
It's nothing personal. I won't let you. Let's do it.
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment.
I'm going in.
Okay, he went Super Saiyan Blue. Whoa, that actually looks insane.
Let's finish it.
Wow, that's actually pretty cool.
Now what?
Is
this the part where you and I start fighting?
I'll let you go for now, as thanks for your help.
Of course, it wasn't ending there. Okay, what is this going to be?
Please protect the plants,
No
the
way.
animals. Protect this world I loved.
They've actually done it.
Not gonna let you get away with this.
Yes. Okay, this is one of the units I wanted to see. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan,
Too slow.
a brand new one.
No mercy. Ready.
Let's see what he does.
Are you?
You're done.
Super Saiyan Goku.
Goodbye, Gohan.
No. Dad! I won't let you.
Are you?
Here I come, Cell.
Yeah.
All day.
Yes. Okay. Oh my days. Yes. I need this unit now. Oh, what, windscreen as well? Wait. Oh. Why did I get so excited for this? Oh, it's just Vegeta. I mean, Super Saiyan Vegeta, it's pretty cool to have him show up, I guess. Interrupting opponent's combo, that's decent. It has proven to be annoying. But Gohan, yes. Okay then, so we have just been given probably a very cool part to Legends Festival. Now, Goku and God Goku specifically look really fun. They look like they'll be a very good unit. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, he's the unit that I'm most excited about, to be honest, out of this whole celebration so far. So I'm going to break down their kits. I am excited also for Evolution Vegeta from the 7th anniversary. We're already getting a unique equip in. Crazy, but I'm here for it. He deserves one. And Super Vegeta getting a Zenkai, that's going to be interesting. He doesn't have to be very good, but yeah, we're finally getting a Zenkai. By the way, I don't know why it took like so long into Legends Fest for them to do it. Should have got something probably a week ago, but yeah, it's nice to see that they actually exist still. So let's get straight into this kit breakdown. So if you haven't seen my kit breakdowns before, I don't read the stuff in yellow because it pretty much just sums up everything, and I want to look more in depth. I more use it if not enough info is given in the white text. So Super Saiyan God Goku. So we're looking at God Goku at first. He's a red type, Sun Family, Saiyan, God Ki, Super Saiyan God, Universe Rep, Universe 6. Rival Universe, Universal Survival Saga, so very good tags right there. Z ability, so Uni reps, some family, God key, strike, attack and defense plus 38%, and if Universe reps, base blast attack plus 80% and damage guard plus 10%. So damage guard is an interesting thing to get, so you only get that if you're maxed out, but that is just very good to get overall because damage guard is insane. So strike attack on activation, damage plus 20% and has blast armor. The blast on activation, enemy damage received plus 10%, so that'll combo pretty nicely here with each other. Special move, so massive damage on activation, special move damage plus 30% for 3 counts, nullify endurance for 3 counts. Also when special move art is enhanced, switch gorge plus 100%, damage guard penetration plus 100% and has blast armor onto the green. Draw special move art next, health plus 10%, key plus 50, during next combo receive damage guard plus 20%. Okay. Ally subcards -2, and when special arts is enhanced, ally health plus 50%. So giving a bit of support there. Damage guard increases nice as well, so that's a pretty decent green card. Okay, switch ability, tag switch to hit, switch to purple, draw up to 2 cards if hand has 3 or fewer, health plus 10%, key plus 40, damage plus 30%, protect key for 3 cards and requires the max switch gorge. I actually think that's very cool how they made the typings. God Goku literally embodies the color red, so he's red. Hit is literally purple, so he's purple. I like how they actually did that, because sometimes they miss that and they make him like green and yellow and you're like, they had something they could do there, but yeah, pretty nice. Okay, starter ability, damage plus 300%, damage guard plus 235%. I typically say 200% damage guard is like good, so anything above that is like a bonus if you're asking me. Key recovery plus 50%, draw speed plus 1, some counts on switch -2, endurance 30% recovery, so they have endurance. That's gonna be very good. So this is for Goku specifically, so Goku even has endurance. I don't know whether hit does, but that'll be interesting if one unit does and one the other doesn't. Okay, on battlefield entry, we're onto the unique ability now. Draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer, key plus 30, switch gorge plus 40%. So from just entering you get switch gorge, that's nice. On strike and blast arts used 1 time, activation resets on switch or tag switch. Switch gorge plus 20%, nullify special cover changes for 5 cards, and that happens once and it resets. That's pretty good. Also, when unique gorge is full 1 time, activators reset on switch or tag switch. Critical rate plus 40% for 15 cards. Cancel attribute downgrade, so decent. When hit by enemy art 1 time, activation reset on switch/tag switch. Damage guard plus 20%, so that's potentially you can get up to 275% just from having a green and having this ability. Activate for 15 cards. Enemy key -35, all enemy sub cards plus 2. On vanishing step, key plus 50, switch gorge plus 60%. So you basically just get, after vanishing and entering the battlefield, you get 100% switch gorge. Enemy damage received plus 20% for 10 counts. That's nice to just make it so that they're weak if you vanish, because obviously when you vanish you want to try and combo onto them, so that's pretty good. When on battlefield and enemy activate special move, ultimate, awaken arts or rising rush, nullify damage received, element disadvantage for 3 counts, ally subcount -5, cancel enemy buff effect for 3 counts, activation shared between Goku and Hit, so they both will do that, but that's pretty easy to go type neutral as well. Special cover change against strike, combo ball into a blue. The unique gorge, now it's a switch ability type, starts with 50% charge. When unique gorge becomes full, draw special arts next 1 time, activators reset on switch and it's shared between Goku and Hit. Damage plus 40% for 10 cards, Dragon Ball plus 1 2 times, activations shared between Goku and Hit, enhanced next activated special move and special arts. So yeah, that's how you get your enhanced green and blue card. charges on tank switch and consumed by 50% on enhanced special move or special arts use. So yeah, you will be able to just keep on filling this up over and over again while using your greens and blues. So that seems pretty good, and depending on how fast it charges up, you can get these quite often and it resets on switch. So that seems pretty good. So now we're on to hit. So hit is a purple. You got the same tags, same Z ability, same strike, same blast. The blue card might be a bit different, so I'll read it. So massive damage on activation, special move damage plus 40%, nullify endurance. Also when it is enhanced, switch code plus 100%, damage guard penetration plus 100%. I'm pretty sure that's the same as blast armor, but wanted to make sure just in case. Okay, it literally says it here. Hit special move arts has the same features as Goku, so that's fantastic that I just wasted some time. Okay, onto the green card. Draw special move arts next. Health plus 10%, ki plus 50, damage plus 20%, all enemy subcards plus 2 when special arts is enhanced, or enemy health restoration minus 60%. So lean more into offense. So I think Goku had damage guard plus 20%, but this is damage plus 20%. Okay, switch ability. So you'll be able to switch back into Goku, switch to element red, draw up to 2 cards if hand has 3 or fewer, health plus 10%, ki plus 40, damage plus 40%, uncancelable 1 time, protect ki, and you need max switch forward for that. So yeah, pretty much the same as Goku's, and it's what you'd expect from a tag unit. Okay, unique ability. On battlefield entry, draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer, ki plus 30, switch gorge plus 40%. On strike, blast, and arts use 1 time, activations reset on switch slash tag switch, switch gorge plus 20%, nullify special cover changes 5 times. Also when unique gorge is full, 1 time, critical damage plus 50% for 50 cards, cancel enemy buff effects, resets on switch or tag switch. When hit by enemy arch 1 time, damage guard plus 20%, enemy key minus 35, all enemy subcards plus 2, resets as well. On vanishing step, ki plus 50, switch gorge plus 60%, enemy damage received plus 20% for 10 counts. When on battlefield, I think this is the exact same one as Goku. So pretty similar, but you can tell there's some slight differences between that, and it is pretty nice if you ask me. So yeah, both seem pretty good. Both cover change against strike. That's good because sometimes it gets confusing when one comes against strike, one comes against blast. You need to time it properly and remember everything. Okay, unique gorge is exactly the same. So on paper, they're seeming like a very powerful unit with a lot of tanking ability, some support here and there. Damage guard penetration on the blue card actually sounds terrifying. So overall, sounding very good. I've gotta hand it to him. The starter ability is very good. Endurance is actually insane. I don't know whether it's a bit unclear whether they both have it, but I'm pretty sure if one unit has it, the other it will also have endurance. So yeah, because the way they said Goku even has endurance, I wonder if it says anything for hit on starter. No, there's no starter. It's on. I reckon they both just have endurance. It wouldn't make sense if one had it and one didn't. So yeah, this unit seems very good. I think the typing red and purple is pretty powerful at the moment, so I'm excited for them. And let's go on to Legends Limited Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Okay, I am very excited about this unit. I've wanted a new father-son Kamehameha for a while. I think a lot of people have, and the art looks so good. The animations looked insane. It's gonna be very fun. So he's a blue type, Sun Family, Hybrid Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, and from the Cell Saga. He buffs Sun Family, Hybrid Saiyan, or Cell Saga, strike, attack, and defense plus 30%, Sub-family base blast defense plus 80% and hybrid Saiyan damage guard plus 10%. So yeah, introducing these new damage guard Z abilities, that's actually very nice, but of course you need a max amount to get the benefit of that. Okay, strike on activation damage plus 20% has blast armor. Blast on activation damage plus 20%. I feel like they've catered to this guy being just an absolute beast and will just do so much damage, but we'll see. So massive damage on activation, special move damage plus 50% for 3 counts, nullify endurance for 3 counts. Also when special move art is enhanced, vanish gorge plus 100% 2 times, nullify element disadvantages for 3 counts, and enemy key minus 100. So that is a very powerful blue card because it basically makes it so that you're able to stay, you're able to just pummel everything in your way and just be annoying with just reducing their key completely twice as well. So it has blast armor also. So the special card, draw 1 card, health plus 10%, key plus 50, damage plus 20%, nullify cover changes for 5 counts, and when special art is enhanced, draw a special move art next. So yeah, that's a nice green. The fact that you get cover node from the green as well makes it so that you're just going to be able to go absolutely insane against everyone. Okay, main ability, destroy entire hand, then draw 1 each of strike, blast, special move arts. What? That's actually insane. You just get a full hand of everything you need. So key plus 70, damage plus 30%. Key plus 70 is crazy, by the way. Remove all arts to your soul. You can't stop him. He's just gonna go crazy, and the damage plus 30% is just permanent. So you want to get his main ability off all the time, basically. So yeah. So damage plus 310%. So yeah, I think the standard is like around 280%. I would say is good. Anything 300% and above is just disgusting. So yeah, same with damage guard plus 230%. I've already said my say on what that is. Key recovery plus 70%, draw speed plus 1. You revive with 70% health, so you definitely want to get the main ability before it goes, otherwise you miss out on all of this, which is fantastic. It's only 10 diamond count, so pretty much use it as soon as you get it. Also, if at least one other ally battle member is Sun Family or Hybrid Saiyan, damage plus 30% and damage guard plus 50%. So if you're with Sun Family or Hybrid Saiyan, which you're most likely going to be all the time, you get 340% damage and 245% damage guard. Wow. Just to clarify as well, if as he is a revive unit, he will be defeated if health reaches 0 due to enemy self-destruct, and I think the Hakai beaters will have your revive just nullified. So yeah, be careful of those, but you hardly see them at all. Okay, unique ability. To be honest, that Hakai beavers would be a cool Zenkai at the moment, but yeah. Onto the unique ability. Sounds disgusting already, by the way. On enemy character confrontation, so draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer, health plus 5%, key plus 30, nullify damage received element disadvantage for 3 counts, enemy key minus 30. That's interesting. So every time you're up against a character, it could be anyone from their team, if they swap and everything, you'll get this ability to activate. So that's nice. You'll have to think about what you do, whether you're gonna swap out against this guy. On strike, blast arts use 1 time, draw 1 card, nullify special cover changes 5 counts, or enemy health restoration minus 35% for 50 counts, and resets on switch. On cover change, unique gorge plus 30%, destroy 2 enemy cards when enemy attack ends. All enemy arts costs plus 10 for 5 counts, and prevent all enemy from switching for 3 counts. Wow, he makes it so that they're locked in for a while, which is always a pain. Okay, when on standby, an enemy activates special move ultimate awakened arts or rising rush, subcount minus 5. Also, if at least one other remaining allied battle member is hybrid Saiyan, subcount minus 5. So basically, they're trying to make it so that if you're with another hybrid Saiyan, you'll be able to tank. And if you're able to tank all these crazy moves, you will just activate the revive which is just beneficial because he's probably going to go insane after the revive, and you will just probably benefit from it. Okay, cover changes against strikes, so all the new LFs are cover changing against strikes. Unique Gorge is an attack type, so when Unique Gorge becomes full, draw one card if hand has fewer, key plus 50, enhances next activated special move and special arts, cancel attribute, downgrade and abnormal conditions, while full, damage plus 50%. Okay, special move arts cost minus 10 with at least 1% when ally is hit by enemy arts, half plus 10%, damage guard plus 20% for 15 count, ally sub count minus 2. Okay, so charges greatly each time strike and blast arts is used. So the word greatly means you're probably going to be able to do this quick. Consumed entirely with at least 1% when ally is hit by enemy arts. Okay, so when your ally is hit, it is consumed. Interesting. Okay, now we're on to when he revives. He's still in Super Saiyan 2. He just goes absolutely crazy, like we all know from the actual series. So the strike is looking the same. Yeah, strike is the same with blast armor. Blast is the same with blast. No, not blast armor, but the blast is the same. Okay, the blue card, massive damage on activation, special move damage plus 50% for 3 counts, uncancelable. Nullifies endurance. Also, when special move is enhanced, vanishing gorge plus 100% for 2 counts, nullify element disadvantages for 3 counts, and enemy key minus 100 for 3 times. And this, as you can see, is different from normal blast armor. I think it's blast nullification. So if an enemy is using blast, you will just go through it and destroy him. I just want to check, can be used in the same way as before revive, but you can reduce the enemy's key up to 3 times now. So yeah, this changed from 2 to 3 and it nullifies the blast completely. Okay, the special card. So just to clarify, it's an AoE green card, a wide range special arts. I just wanted to clarify that because I saw it in the actual video that showed him. It's gonna be helpful because obviously a green card is always painful when it's an AoE. So on activation, draw 1 card, health plus 50%, key plus 50, damage plus 30% for 15 counts, protect hand for 5 counts. Also when enhanced, draw special move arts next and is comboable with everything other than another green card. But I think you probably can play around it considering it is an AoE green card. Okay, onto the main ability now. So destroy 1 card, then draw special move arts next. Key plus 80, damage on next special move plus 100%. Move special move art seal, so you're guaranteed to get this off. Also, if there are 2 defeated enemy battle members, so if your opponent only has 1 unit, damage guard penetration plus 80%, and enemy vanishing gorge minus 100%. So this is basically saying if you have revived and you've absolutely destroyed them, you've taken out 2 of their units, you're gonna get DLF. You're gonna just tear through the opponent because they can't do anything. You pop the main and they're dead. Unique ability on revival, unique gorge charge rate plus 20%, 25%, so it's even faster to charge. Ally damage plus 30%. Wow. Ally sub count minus 10, so you can swap out straight away if you need to. Force enemy switch, so whoever popped the revival, they're not on the battlefield anymore. Enemy Dragon Ball minus 1, that's always fantastic just to put in there. So all enemy main abilities for 10 cards. Yeah, this dude is ridiculous. Okay, on enemy character confrontation, draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer, health plus 5%, key plus 30, nullify damage received, element disadvantage for 3 counts, and enemy key minus 30. I think some of these are most likely going to overlap from before you revive as well. On strike and blast art use, draw 1 card, nullify cover change for 5 counts, or enemy health restoration minus 35% for 15 counts. Resets on switch or special arts use When enemy attack ends, all enemy arts cost +10 for 5 cards. Prevent all enemies switching for 3 cards. And the same as here, if you're about to take a crazy attack, you could subcount in -5 or -10 if you have another high percent. After revival, he cover changes against blast, so yeah, that's gonna be great. Can combo into a blue. You need Gorge. Okay, so attack type, when you need Gorge becomes full, draw special arts next 3 times. Draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer. Key +50, enhance the green and blue card, cancel attribute downgrade and normal conditions, while full damage +50%. Special move arts cost -10, with at least 1% while ally is hit by enemy art. Half +10% damage guard +20% for 15 cards. Ally subcount -2, and it works the same with how it charges and is consumed. I wonder if this will keep on activating if it's full, or is it like once it's full it'll get the damage +50%, and then once it's not, you don't have it? Because it says while full, so while full you get this, and while it's not full you don't get it. But either way, this guy is seeming ridiculous. From what I could see, he's got potential to get over 500% damage, especially after you revive. Make sure you get the main ability off before you revive, because you get this crucial extra 30% damage and a whole hand of just individual every card you need from this guy. So yeah, from what I'm seeing, this guy has potential for best unit in the game. The God Goku and Hit seem very good, top 5 potential, and this is a bit more like it. I think that this combo of units is pretty nice. One thing I'm a bit confused about is where's the 1% sparking. I don't know why in part 1 they shared a 1% sparking, and now there hasn't really been any information about 1% sparking. So are we getting into the era of Dragon Ball Legends where 1% sparking and Zenkais are just disappearing? Like, I will never understand why during Anniversary, during Legends Fest, we're not getting on each individual new banner. There should be 2 new 1% sparkings on each, because it needs to differentiate itself from the norm. It's not long, and there shouldn't really be an excuse. It should just be they put in the effort. But yeah, I am very excited for this part 2. I want Gohan the most. Like, I've wanted him for a while. Him being a revive unit is pretty much exactly what I would have expected. It was either transforming or a revive. So yeah, I'm excited. Let me know if you're excited. Let me know what you're summoning for, the most. And other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button and want to see more in the future, subscribe. See you on the next one. Good.